Morning everybody, Thursday morning, how we doing? Honestly, this morning I'm fueled. Food, love, living a great life. It's just brilliant, honestly. I get up every morning, I'm ready to start day. I just want to bounce round house, and most of the mornings I do. Everyone, if daughter's in bed, she's like, what's going on? And I'm like, I'm on it, I'm up, I'm ready. Morning Humphreys. Still got sore throat. But anyway, are you sliding towards another crazy weekend that you're going to regret? I used to do it every weekend. Just slide straight into Friday, straight past off licence, straight into takeaway later on. Sherwood, any other pubs, town, then I'd regret it. But then come Saturday, I'd do it again. So yeah, happens. So what's your weekend plans? Boot camp's at 6 o'clock Friday. That'll keep you out at pub for a bit. Get a boot camp. So, a body transformation programme. It's not a spectator sport. You can't sit there thinking, this is going to happen for me. Because you've got to really put the effort in. You have to. Alright, so, if you want to shred fat, you want to feel incredible, you've got to do work to get it. Alright, everybody can do it. Everybody can do it. Make small changes. Keep making changes over time. Rewards will come, guarantee. But you got to put work in. Don't wish you look like someone else. Don't wish you had what somebody else has got. Honestly, it's draining. These people, morning Victoria, these people that look good have had to work for it. These people that have got these jobs that you think, oh God, he's got a great job. He's worked for it, or she's worked for it. 100%, they've put the effort in. Now, if you're sat there thinking, I'm overweight, this, that, whatever, what are you doing about it? You've got to put effort in. But if you do put effort in, rewards will come. It's not a quick thing, but they will come, right? And this is why having a coach or having somebody to be accountable to makes a big difference. Morning, Foster. You at gym today, buddy? This is why being accountable helps, because if you're not accountable and nobody's watching, you're not going to do it. If you're accountable to somebody, or you join, morning Dan Gray, like example, Dan Gray started boxing, he's accountable to his coach. He goes there however many times a week, keeps his food on point because he knows what's coming up and he knows that he's training. He's got somebody to be accountable to and somebody to work with. And this is what I say, use one of your friends, use a work colleague, use your kids, whatever. Because that's where success comes. You've got to really make the effort. But if you don't make no effort and you're with a coach, guaranteed you get a message. There's a few people today that are going to get a message. I've got my list. They're going to get a message because they need a kick. And it's all right. It's fine. Everybody needs a kick every so often. Accountability keeps you focused on your goal. Yes, mate, definitely do. Oh, it's kickboxing. Sorry, buddy. Kickboxing. I knew it was boxing. It is kickboxing. I even went and watched you fight. I know it's kickboxing because you kicked him in the head and dropped him. It was pretty good, that. I remember it like it was yesterday. That were awesome. So, like I said, when I were overweight, depressed, stressed, anxiety and everything else, right, I just blame everything. And I'm not doing anything about it. And it is a tough pill to swallow to think, I took them actions. I did what I did. And it was my fault. It took me a long time to get that in and sink into my head and think, it's me doing this. It's nobody else. Until you accept what you're doing, you're never going to make change. Every weekend, get absolutely bladdered. Every weekend, smash takeaways, Friday, Saturday, go out on Sunday. Every weekend. It was me to blame. I was putting myself weight on. And I was looking at other people thinking, I wish I could look like that when I went to the gym. But I never did anything about it. It's very, very hard, tough pill to swallow, but you can do it. Make little changes. I'd always say it's not my fault. Kids have been playing up. I've had a bad day at work. Something's gone wrong with car. Or I'd blame anything, me upbringing. Whatever it were, I'd blame, I'm stressed. I've got anxiety. But they were all self-inflicted because of the things I were doing. Now, I'd always say, I ain't got enough time to do anything. But then I'd sat 3 hours on Facebook commenting on stupid things and scrolling to literally complete Facebook. We've all got time. We all eat. It's choosing what we eat. We've all got to eat. We all manage to go out every weekend and then complain about it and say, why am I overweight? Everybody does it. You've got to make the change. So, we have to understand we are responsible for our own actions. We did it, and if there's no progress, it's because we're not doing the right things. But saying that, be very, very careful of trying to look at your progress every day, because I still get people that stand on scales every day. You don't need to. What's going to change in a day? Honestly, what's going to change in a day? Not much. You might be a little bit more dehydrated, but then day after you're not. So you might just go slightly down, slightly up, slightly down. It's not going to be a considerable change. Once a week's fine. I don't even stand on scales. Honestly, I've stood on scales probably once in 3 months because it doesn't matter to me. Tape measure, measurements, they're the key. So, whenever we have these thoughts of anxiety and these thoughts of being stressed and these thoughts of I don't like my job, I don't want to go, and these thoughts of I'm overweight, it's all right having these thoughts, and it does bring you down a bit, but that's all right. I still get them every so often, but you have to snap out of it, and you have to, every time you have these thoughts, think, what can I do to take action to change it? Because if you don't change it, you're going to feel the same tomorrow, and same tomorrow, same day after. 6 months time, you're still going to be the same. A year's time, you're still going to be the same. Unless you change something or do something about it, you're always going to stay where you are. If you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. And it's hard. I do get it. I understand. But start making a change. Whatever it is, write a hit list. Things you don't like in your life. And start making a plan to get out of doing that, or being with that person, or going out every weekend, overweight. Get a plan. Make a change. In 6 months' time, if you start making a change now, it's going to be a big difference. But only you can do it. You've got to accept you are here because of your previous actions, what you've been doing. So, 6 months' time, you want to be a lot different, for sure. So don't drag past it. It doesn't matter what's gone off. It doesn't matter how bad you've been. It doesn't matter what you've done. It matters not. People linger on this. I've always done this. It doesn't matter. Make a change today. You'll be a lot better off in your future. Right, guys, that's all I've got for you. If you need me, drop me a message. If you want to come boot camp Friday, 6 p.m, let me know. There's a few places left. Weather looks good, so should have some good fun in the sun. Right, that's all I've got. See you tomorrow, guys.